Assalamu alaikum. My name is Kinza Shokat. I am lecturer at Kent Public High School and Boys College Texla. Students, today we will start Unit 12, 3 Days to See by Helen Keller. First of all, we will look at the brief introduction of writer who was Helen Keller. Helen Keller was an American lady. She became deaf and blind at the age of 19 months. When she was 7 years old, Miss Anne Sullivan took charge of her and began to teach her to communicate by spelling words into her hands. She was the first deaf-blind lady to become graduated from the Redcliffe College. Let's have a look on the theme of unit. According to the Helen Keller, everyone should be thankful to the Almighty Allah for having sight. It is a blessing, and as the writer was blind and deaf and she was missing the blessing of eyesight, she wants to avail a chance in her life to enjoy 3 days to see, to enjoy the beauties of world created by Almighty Allah. The key points of this unit are: the value and importance of sight and sound can be understood when we lose our sight for once for a shorter time period. Darkness would make us more appreciative of sight, and silence would teach us the joys of sound. According to writer, she had visited her friend who had just returned from a long walk in the woods and asked her what she had observed, and her friend replied, "Nothing in particular." Writer was so amused that how was it possible that she was unable to find anything in nature important. She said, "I who cannot see find hundreds of things in a mere touch, in a single touch." She felt that the symmetry of the leaves, and in spring she will touch the branches of trees and find out the birds of flowers. According to the writer, "To me, a lush carpet of pine needles or spongy grass is more welcome than the most luxurious Persian rug or any kind of carpet in the world." Helen Keller wishes to get 3 days to see the world. First day, she wants to see the kindness of people who had made her life worthy. She wants to gaze upon the face of her teacher Anne Sullivan, that how patently she had accomplished the task of education of a deaf and blind lady. Her second day and second wish was she wants to see the thrilling miracle by which night is transformed into a day. Often she had visited the New York Museum of Natural History and felt everything by touch of hand, and now she wants to see by her eyes. Her third day and third wish was third day will be spent with the present world to observe the works done by the present world and the works of present era. She said, "If you look everything like you have seen first time, then you would definitely realize that word is so beautiful, and a new world of beauty would open itself before you. Live each day as we should die tomorrow. We should live each day with the gentleness." According to her, if she was the president of a university, she will establish a course in how to use your eyes, and their professor would try to show his students that how they could add joy to their lives by really seeing the world. Students, I hope these points will be very helpful for you. Thank you so much.